Hey guys, Canoe Ambassador Dave Nerona out here with the all-new 2020 Summit 850 E-Tec Turbo. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the belt alarm. That's right, you heard it earlier in the season because it was in your manuals. Lots of jokes on the internet by the internet experts, but actually, you're gonna learn that this is actually a very cool feature. The guys in the Baja and all the Can-Am racing are using it. And what it allows them to do is race at the hardest level and keep look at their belt temperature. And if they notice their belt temperature getting hot, instead of blowing a belt, or they can just back off a bit, let the temperature come down and then hit it again. So they don't spend time out of the vehicle changing it. They spend their time ripping along the course, and that's how they have so many victories. So I'm just gonna go over the system on this 850 E-Tec Turbo. So it has two actually measurements for the heat. And one is the engine management module. So what that does is, no matter how you're riding, whether you're riding wide open or whether you're through the trees and side hilling, it kind of adds up points and for your riding style, and it measures that. And when you reach a certain amount of points, like if you're out 20 minutes on a hard side hill, digging in, and the sled's just working, you might get an overheat alarm. It doesn't stop you, it doesn't cut out the power, it just lets you know that everything's getting hotter. It's kind of time to come down and maybe let it cool down a bit so you can hit it again. You can still go past that a little bit, so it actually tells you that so you can come down. And the second one is a sensor. Now, if you come down here on the CVT, here's the sensor right here. Just take it off right here and move it out of the way. If you do unhook it, you'll just get a reading of minus 40 on the panel, and there's no, actually, like I said, it doesn't restrict you, so there's no use taking it off. When we look at the CVT cover, this is the sensor here. A lot of guys will say, why didn't you use a laser? A laser is very accurate. The problem is you'd have to clean it every 45 minutes. So this sensor actually measures the heat inside and the belt heat, and it does the same thing. So now actually you have up on your dash, you have your engine heat, and right after that, for me, you have your belt heat. And so again, if this exceeds, roughly the sweet spot is between 20 and 60 Celsius degrees. If you can go up to 75, 76 is where the alarm will kick in. If you're on a hard hill and you keep going, you can go up to 85. But what this does is allows you to know where you are. You might have seen an awesome video by Jay Menaberry ripping through the trees and for how long he was. And then right at the end, he got a beeping warning. Didn't slow him down, didn't stop him, but he turned out, heads down, gives it a little rest, and then punches it again. So that's what that belt alarm does. So now, at any time, you can see what your belt heat is and control your riding style. So people think that it's going to stop you and slow you down. In fact, it actually allows you to push harder, knowing what the sled can do. We were riding them for the whole week, and none of us really got any alarms. We were just pushing these things in chest deep snow in Yellowstone, and it's pretty deep here today in BC. Same thing. My friend Garrett, we've been pushing these things all day, right? So haven't even been close to that. So another very cool feature coming on this 850 Turbo that will be trickling down to some of the machines in the future, hopefully, and very cool. Well, we'll see you out in the snow.